Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. Okay, I've been super excited about doing this video because I know so much about the previous owner. Now, which I'll go into a little bit of detail. Now, this car is a CX-30 Mazda, obviously, Sport Luxe. It's the 122 2-litre SKYACTIV G engine. This was sort of the slightly revised edition, which is why you've got the e-SKYACTIV G on the back, okay, because these came out in 2019 and they made a few very minor revisions, deleted the CD player, and the interiors were slightly jazzed up. Now, this car's done about 25,000 miles. Get the exact mileage when we get in the car. It's got a full, complete service history with ourselves at TW White & Sons Orpington. Now, the reason I wanted to do this video, or was excited about doing this video, the previous owner, can't mention any names, but he was a chauffeur for Michael Heseltine. And I always remember, because I've known the gentleman for many years, he's probably had, I would say, 5 cars from myself. He actually bought the first car when we first met with his sort of retirement bonus, let's say, from Michael Heseltine himself. I remember him waving the check game. Do you recognise this name? So always an interesting talking point, and you know how chauffeurs drive and look after cars very, very well. So that's the background of the vehicle. Retired gentleman, does lots of grandfather duties, but he has a car off ourselves every sort of three and a half years. This particular one was registered on New Year's Eve 2021. It'll be, what will that be, 4 years old? Yeah, 4 years old in a few months. Okay, so full history with ourselves. I'll share that when we get in the car. I've got a few little minor, there's a couple of parking dings on this door that I've noticed. That will be the grandkids, and I'm going to have them done. I've got my dent man coming round over the next couple of days. Now, you've got a good sized boot, family friendly boot. What do I mean by that? You can fit a pram and all the things that go along with it in this boot, okay, providing it's not like a triple pram, I suppose. You've got 60-40 split rear seats, and you can pop the parcel shelf out if need be. You've got the auto tailgate, part of the Sport Luxe trim. You've got the privacy glass. You've got the larger wheels, which make the car look nice, sporty. Interior is all lovely. It's a non-smoker. This car hasn't been valeted, but it will be over the course of the next few days. We've got cleaners in all over the weekend. We've got a big backlog of cars. We had a very busy last quarter, very busy end of September. So we've got the cars coming in thick and fast, and we need to get them cleaned and up together as quickly as possible. I think I've got a couple of grazed wheels as well. And then obviously we'll service the car. So we'll do the next service, and we'll also do the next MOT, ready for the next keeper. This car, they're not dog owners either. So if you've got allergies, and I don't think anyone likes their car smelling of cigarettes, this doesn't smell of either, or contain any dog hairs. Not that I can see anyway. Now, the car, I just want to emphasise something. Turn that fan down. This car's been averaging 42.5 mpg. Now, let me remind you, this car is a 2-litre 4-cylinder car. Right, now most cars these days from other manufacturers, like for example, let's look around this car park, this Audi here, that will have a 3-cylinder 1-litre engine. Okay, what else have we got here? There's a little there's an Ash Corsa just over there. That'll be the same, 1 litre. The reason I know this, I get a lot of these in part exchange. The engines, they sound like little sewing machines. As my mechanic says, they couldn't pull the skin off a rice pudding. Okay, so where other manufacturers have made these little engines, 3 cylinders, they feel very imbalanced, they feel like they're misfiring, and they have reliability issues because people have to work them so hard to get them to move. Mazda went the other way, bigger engine, they kept with the 4 cylinders, yeah, but made them super fuel efficient. All right, now the gentleman lives locally and he has a part-time job in Chartwell. So he's got a very mixed sort of drive, but yeah, 42.5, superb. You've got this lovely piano black centre console, dual zone climate with heated seats. You've got reverse camera, front and rear sensors. You've got blind spot monitoring, lane assist, lane departure warning, a built-in sat nav. However, the car does CarPlay. It does have CarPlay, so Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, so you can use your Waze or Google Maps or whatever suits you. Okay, but you can use the built-in one if need be. All right, which is very good. You've got a DAB radio, FM, AM. You can stream. And it's got a lovely gear change, this car. This is one of the manuals I don't mind driving. In fact, I don't really mind driving any of our Mazda manuals because they've got that sporting heritage. And I know I sound like I've just swallowed the Mazda encyclopedia, but they really do. It feels like a very nice gear change. You've got adaptive cruise control, adaptive lights, headlight, high beam control, lovely leather-wrapped steering wheel. Now, remember that service history I promised to divulge? So here we go. Look, car registered 31st of December. So we did the PDI, pre-delivery inspection, on the 29th. Okay. Then we did a service in December 22, December 23, December 24. At 19,387, it's done 25,359 miles. Okay. So if you want a car with great ownership, yeah, bit of a story behind it, superb service history, you know, an honest car. It's not an ex-rental car, you know, or anything like that, or a car we bought from an auction, a car that we know. This is the car for you. Well, certainly to consider anyway. Okay, now we've got fantastic finance facilities. All right, please do inquire for full T's and C's. The best part exchange facility, because we want your part exchange, regardless of what you hear from these massively organised, advertised companies about selling your car yourself and getting better deals and all that sort of nonsense. Look, you'll get the best deal with a part exchange. Let us know what you've got. Let's deliver that seamless, enjoyable buying experience I'd imagine most people want. Okay, warranty, 12-month Mazda warranty. Okay, not all Mazda dealers will give you a Mazda warranty, but we're a part of the approved use scheme. That comes with 12 months roadside assistance and MOT insurance for the first year, and it requires a high level of preparation, which you'll get with us. It will go through our workshop and be prepared indiscriminately. Okay, so I want to thank you for watching this video. Please do hit that notification button, because if you watch any of my videos, you'll know that the cars come in thick and fast and don't want you to miss out on anything. Please do subscribe to the channel. Please do share, comment, and do look at our reviews. And do remember, we're a 7-day-a-week business. We don't mind responding out of hours. Get in touch. Even pick up the phone if it's out of hours. Leave a voicemail. I will call you back. We will call you back. So I want to thank you for watching again, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Bye-bye.